mature. Is it me, or was that way too easy?
Nah. What? A trained guardfish? That's a first. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Let's kick it!
Julius!
Gotcha.
Or maybe not. Julius!
Welcome aboard, dudes. You're just in time for, like, your next mission. Once upon a time, there were two orphans, a boy and a girl, left to fend off the world all on their own. Until I took them in. I'm Al. I run the Academy, a training ground for boys and girls of, unique talents. So now they have me and each other, and it's cool. They're growing up fast, real fast. He's a prize-winning surfer, a poet, and an expert safecracker. She knows fencing, etiquette, and explosives. They're masters of disguise, martial arts experts, and fluent in 20 languages. They're Delilah and Julius, and they're saving the world one crime at a time, baby. Oh, I love kelp. It's actually, kombu, the Japanese variety, man. It's like a totally mind-blowing experience. Howard Wexford, man, one of our top agents.
He's very,
Missing.
World in jeopardy. Annihilation imminent. Send help immediately.
That's all we got. Go to London and, like, figure out the rest.
He's very,
I was going to say sophisticated. Very grown up. Unlike you.
Time to accessorize. London's a fashionable city, boys and girls. Articulating shoestrings, made of flexible, high-tensile steel for retrieving items within 15 feet. Vehicle override shirt buttons.
For controlling cars?
Planes, trains, and automobiles brings a whole new meaning to the word backseat driver.
what? You don't find me sophisticated? Me?
Ugh.
Great. I'm glad I didn't miss you. I forgot something, man, like really importanto. You have to pick me up some shortbreads, okay?
I've always loved London. What do you say after we've wrapped up this mission, we take a day to check out the art galleries?
Yeah, art. Sounds great.
Howard's place is in the heart of the club district. How cool.
What? He must walk a lot. There's like 50 pairs of shoes here.
Swanky. I could get used to a stellar pad like this.
Yeah, and there's faux grass in the fridge and everything. Nasty.
That's foie gras. Goose liver. It's a delicacy.
I know what it is, Delilah. It's nasty.
Howard's last calendar entry was 4 days ago. Wow. He kept a busy social life. The opera, luncheons, a gallery opening. How sophistiqué.
I don't see what's so great about him. He seems phony to me. What's the word? Weedy.
Are you ever gonna grow up, Julius?
Me? Why? What's the point of growing up if it's all a show? Look at this place. It's immaculate, unlived in. Even the plants.
I think he seems very smart.
Whoa. It's one hungry flower. Oh, let's go!
Pony up! There!
Whoa.
Strychnos toxifera.
What?
Amazonian hunters use the bark to paralyze their prey.
All the flowers in Howard's apartment? A botanical garden? It could be a link. Careful.
Huh?
Burrs at 3 o'clock.
Ah!
Oh my! Are you all right?
I hate burrs.
My name is Yesenia Bloom. Would you two like some tea? It's tea time.
Ow! It smells beautiful in here.
Thank you. I'm just doing last-minute preparations. Representatives from the World Federation are coming to officially open the garden.
We're looking for this man. Have you ever seen him?
Why, of course, that's Howard. Oh, he's a good boy. He was helping me with the security arrangements. Is he okay?
I can't work under these conditions. I'm out of test tubes. My centrifuge is on the fritz. My scalpels are so dull they wouldn't even cut through hot butter. Oh, and I need a new pen.
Hi, Julius Chevalier. We're looking for this man. Have you seen him?
No, never. What about my lab?
Smell the roses, Dr. Vickerton.
Wait.
Dr. Vickerton is a genius when it comes to flowers. But like all geniuses, she gets a little passionate about her work. More tea?
No, thank you. But if you hear from Howard, please give us a call.
I will. Oh, before you go...
There was something weird about that Dr. Vickerton.
I didn't think there was anything weird about her.
That's because you were drooling all over her lab coat. A seasoned, red, mature spy would take stock of the important details, but...
Hazel eyes, small scar at left base of chin, mole below right eye, cute little curl of hair that bounces when she's angry. Is that what you wanted to hear? And she wasn't telling the truth about Howard, by the way. But I didn't find it weird. I found it lying. I didn't think...
Shh. There she is.
Wow.
She's going for coffee. You have your lockpicks?
Whoa.
I've heard of underfunded science programs, but this is crazy.
Botanical formulas of some sort.
Give me that. Al's advanced photographic memory class.
When did he offer that?
Weekend extracurricular. If I'm not mistaken, I believe at the time you were, scratching your butt.
Probably. But I don't need a photographic memory to remember where I've seen this.
Vickerton!
The embassy?
Sorry, elevator's full.
Whoa!
The Academy has secret computer labs in the embassies of all major cities.
Okay, how come I've never heard about that before?
Butt scratching?
Right.
Hopefully the computer will be able to analyze Dr. Vickerton's formula. Unknown formula? Sorry to interrupt playtime, Julius, but I could use some help with the mission.
Pass me some of that calcium nitrate.
Sure. Where did you get the chemistry set?
Picked it up when I got Al his shortbreads. Ready to test Vickerton's formula? Here goes nothing.
Literally. Julius, duck!
What a beautiful plant!
Let's get to the root of the problem. So, Dr. Vickerton is going to take over the world with man-eating plants.
Julius, duck again, please.
Howard must have figured it out.
So Vickerton locked him in those tunnels.
Or she turned him into plant food.
What do you mean Dr. Vickerton is plotting to take over the world? Preposterous!
This tree leads to her secret underground laboratory. She's been experimenting with a dangerous plant growth formula. You pull on this fake squirrel's tail and... What?
Oh. Well, maybe we're at the wrong tree. No. It was definitely this one.
You have wasted my time. The delegation from the World Federation will be arriving shortly. And Dr. Vickerton and I have much work to do. Now I'll show you the way out.
There was definitely a secret passage in that tree trunk. With all his experience in savoir-faire, Howard must have known something that we can't figure out.
Call me when room service gets here. I'm gonna do a little yoga. I mean, if that's mature enough for you.
Are you mad about something, Julius?
Getting your shoes tailor-made isn't a sign of mature sophistication, you know.
How would you know where Howard gets his shoes?
Well, you know what I mean. I'll see you when my playtime's over.
Look down at the street, the payphone in the northeast corner. Meet me in the lobby in 5 minutes.
Julius?
Room service.
Julius, we gotta eat quick. Trenchcoat guy wants to meet in 5. He could have at least put the flowers in the vase. Whoa! Julius!
We've got to get out of here. The fondue Swiss only stunned it.
We've gotta go.
But I'm starved. Whoa.
You're not the only one.
I wasn't really missing. When I uncovered Dr. Vickerton's plot, she tried to kill me. I had to go underground. Deep underground.
Oh, we were supposed to meet the trenchcoat guy in the lobby.
You mean Vickerton?
How do you know he was Vickerton?
I know a lot of things. That's why she's trying to kill me, remember? It's very dangerous being me.
I love your car.
You look good in it.
You look good in it.
Hang on back there, old chap.
Nice parking job.
Ooh.
I love your shoes.
Thank you. One of a kind. I had them handmade on Carnaby Street.
This entrance has been sealed. There's no way in.
Really? You have to know the trick.
Hey, Howard. If you were so deep underground and hiding, how is it you were so conveniently close by when the plant attacked me?
What are you trying to say, Delilah?
I'm saying you're a phony and a fraud, and those one-of-a-kind shoes, I recognize them from the chase. You are the trenchcoat man.
Aha!
Darling, what's happening? You two.
Quiet now, Dr. Vickerton. There's nothing to worry about.
Great.
Nothing to worry about at all. Highways, smog, concrete and steel. Cities are a disease, and my plans are the cure. They will spread and destroy civilization, so that Mother Nature can flourish again.
There can be a balance between civilization and nature.
That, my dear, is where I disagree. Civilization had its chance.
Why pretend to be missing?
Part of an elaborate trap. Al would have eventually discovered Jasenia's plot, so I thought I'd keep you busy with a fake mission. If you got too close to the real mission, I'd imprison you, as I've done now.
Well, and me, darling?
You finished the formula. You're useless to me now.
You're a traitor. And a jerk.
Perhaps. I do feel a tad bit guilty, but you know the saying, family before friends, and Jasenia's my dear old gran. Cheerio!
I'm a terrible scientist.
It can't be that bad. They're taking over the world using your formula.
Well, then I'm a terrible person. How could I be so blind? I'm old enough to know better. I was swayed by Howard's nice suits, his chiseled jaw.
Who wouldn't be? But we all make mistakes, Doctor. Julius, why don't you go to the lab and work on an anti-formula with her?
What? That's it? No, I'm sorry for treating you like a baby. You were right, he was a phony, Julius.
You were right, Julius. But it doesn't mean I don't want you to grow up.
Oh, thank you. It's beautiful.
Al, I need some backup.
I'll, scramble the closest agent. Nosy, reporting for duty.
Your friend was wrong about you, you know.
Thanks. But I guess everyone's got to grow up and get serious sometime, right?
Then maybe we should get serious.
Ooh.
About making this formula and getting back to her. Roll up your sleeves, cutie.
The official opening of the Botanical Gardens will be topped off with a spectacular display of fireworks. The World Federation has pulled out all the stops for this occasion.
Jaseni is going to use the fireworks to spread the formula. There!
Granny, it's Delilah and some kid in a tuxedo. What do we do?
Police! Stop them! They're trying to kill the Luxembourgian delegate!
We're trying to kill the who?
But I love Luxembourg.
Careful! The one in the tux smells something terrible.
I hope we're not too late.
You've got to listen to me.
All right, say your piece.
Jasenia Bloom is using the fireworks to release a formula that will turn all the flowers into killer plants.
Right, lock her up.
Uh-oh.
How are we going to disperse the anti-formula?
A very good question. If we can reverse the helicopter rotors, we can disperse the formula in the updraft. Shoot on fire! Shoot on... I have to commandeer this helicopter. Okay.
Yes!
Toss me the beaker. Sorry about the shortbreads, Al. Whoa!
Skunk cabbage, it stinks!
Don't worry, cleans up easy.
Nowhere to run, Jasenia.
You ruined everything!
Ugh. Time to prune you down to size. Not a chance.
What's happening to me? No! Strychnos toxifera!
The one Amazonian hunters used to paralyze their prey. Good night, Granny.
Dee, I want to let you know, I want to grow up too.
I think you're doing all right. Julius, where are you taking me?
Open up.
An art opening? Julius?
Yeah, well, I thought we could do something a little more, mature and sophisticated for once. Canapé?
I'm sorry about London, Julius.
Don't you just love the abstract expressionists? Stark yet sublime, the dichotomy of postmodernism and metamodernism?
Pardon me, may I have a spoon?
What do you need a spoon for?
To abstract expressionize your face?